Hey everyone, it's Sarah and I am here with my first layout for the month of August for the Inspiration Station design team. And the Inspiration Station is a scrapbook store in Connecticut and I'm on their design team, so they sent me some products to work with. So I have gone through a whole bunch of stuff that they sent me previously, and I'm kind of working with that stuff right now because I have so much of it. I have an entire box full of stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and use a bunch of stuff that they've already sent and make some pages out of it. So for today, a majority of what I'm working with is going to be the Bo Bunny Sweet Life line. So all of my papers are from Bo Bunny and most of them are from the Sweet Life line. So I have that butterfly background paper, which is like a navy butterfly pattern, and I went ahead and cropped down the rainbow stripe there. And so I used kind of the blue as a border because that striped is very bold. So when I have a bold pattern like that I want to use as a background, I tend to just cut it down and then back it with something a little bit more solid. And then I used the piece of paper there that has the plus signs on it with the butterflies. And I'm also going to use another little scrap piece of that blue butterfly paper that I had used previously on a layout, and I'm going to cut it down and use it as a layering to kind of just help ground my my picture thing there. Sorry, I was hitting my camera. So I am using some blue distress ink in Mermaid Lagoon, and I'm using my small sized round applicator to go ahead and just ink the edges of this paper here. And I'm also going to ink the edges of the rainbow paper as well. And that just kind of helps them stand out a little bit since I'm putting a whole bunch of different patterns on here. And I really like that blending tool because it just really helps blend. It helps soften the colors a little bit. If I had just put the ink pad straight to the paper, it would be a lot darker. But with the blending tool, it kind of softens it up a little bit. So I really like that. And I keep my pads on the bottom there. They fit perfectly in there. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my paper down here, and I'm also going to attach this layer and my photo layer as well, and then I'll start embellishing a little bit. So these pictures are from when I donated my hair to Locks of Love, and I did this back in 2010. And that's always been one of my goals, is to do that sometimes. So in 2010, my hair started getting pretty long, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm growing it out anyway. I might as well grow it out to the proper length, and then I can just chop it and I can donate it because I've always wanted to do that. So that's what I did. So this is going to go into my bucket album, my bucket list album, because this is something that was on my bucket list, something I've always wanted to do. So I am going to put it in there. So I'm using these foam thickers. These were not sent to me by the store. I just didn't have any letters that were going to be bold enough to put on here. So I went ahead and got those from my stash. But if you're in the store and you want to use something similar, you know, thickers come in so many styles and fonts and shades, and you know, just they come in literally anything you could probably want. So if you want to get the similar look that I do, just grab something that, you know, is kind of that turquoise color, and it will work just as well. And something a little bit blocky. I just wanted to make sure it was going to stand out on the page. So I also grabbed these Bo Bunny letters, letter stickers. These are from the double dot line. So I'm going to use those to use the word love. My initial thought was to put my title there, but then I actually realized I kind of like it at the top a little bit better. So I'm just going to do it in a straight line across the top here. And yeah, I like the way that looks. And those letters are in the font, I think it's Subway. Yes, Subway. I'm not sure if they're available anymore, to be honest. I'm not quite sure how old they are, but I've had them in my stash for a little while. And then I also used some pink glitter tape up at the top and the bottom there as well. And that did come from the store. And I'm kind of just looking around. I'm like, what else can I put on here? And I'm debating whether or not to do journaling or not, because I mean, it's Locks of Love. Pretty much everyone knows what Locks of Love is and what the purpose is. So I didn't really feel like I needed to tell much of a story. It's just something that I did. And I also have another scrapbook page that documents this in one of my other albums. It's older. You know, I think I did make it in 2010 actually when I did it. So I didn't really want to pull that out and put it into this album because it's already in another album. So I'm just going to, you know, do a second page and include that in my other album. But so I didn't really feel like I needed journaling because I kind of already told that story. But I went ahead and took a little scrap piece of Bo Bunny paper in a navy blue dot, and I made a little banner out of it and stuck it down there. And then that's going to house my kind of my subtitle maybe, and I'm just going to use these stickers and put donated 2010. So that's going to be kind of like my subtitle a little bit, or my journaling-ish, if you could say that. So I got all those down there, and I really like those letter stickers. They're a nice size and they're skinny, so you can kind of make longer words if you need to. I really like them. And I also like that it has 3 different shades of blue, so if you need to, you could like mix and match, you know, use the different shades all for one word and all that good stuff. So now I'm looking around my desk, and I decided to go ahead and pull out some enamel dots. Now these were not sent to me by the store, but enamel dots are available everywhere. So I use those 2 little hearts. Those are from the My Mind's Eye Now and Then collection, and then these right here are from My Mind's Eye as well, and this is from their Sweetest Things. So I just added a couple little ones there. So even though the store did not send me those, you can definitely get enamel dots in the store, so just grab whatever you can find. And I think the last thing that I add really quick is I'm going to add some Heidi Swapp Color Shine, which you can also get in the store. And I'm going to use the color Primrose just to kind of help highlight a little bit more of the pink, because I have pink in the background paper and also in the glitter tape. So I'm just going to kind of bring that out a little bit more and sprinkle some in this corner and also in the bottom left corner here. Just adds a nice little added touch of sparkle there, along with my desk. Kind of got it all over my desk. And that is it. That's going to complete my layout. So thank you guys for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you go check out the Inspiration Station store. I will have links in the description of the video here, and I will see you again soon. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.